Tell me why the fuck I woke up this morning and shaved my fucking head bald. Yo, this shit is scary. And it's not even even. I need a shape up. Hello, everyone. So, this is me exactly 8 months ago. This was May 5th, 2022. I woke up that morning and I decided to shave my head bald. Not only did I shave my hair bald to start over, but my scalp was so badly damaged. My scalp was so dry and irritated, and it would itch me a whole lot. So, fast forward to 8 months later, this is my hair now. I am super excited about my hair journey because it took me 8 months to get this little bit of length, but not only so much of the length, it's the healthiness of my hair. My scalp has improved dramatically. My hair has grown a little bit of length and it has some thickness to it. And I'm extremely excited about my new hair growth journey. Now, everybody have their own hair growth journey, or everybody have their own hair loss story. But this hair growth journey for me is very special. Even though my hair is only 2 inches long, but I'm excited. And to you or to anybody who might be watching, you might think my hair growth is nothing to you because it's only 2 inches long. But listen, it took me 8 long months to get this beautiful short length. And I am so appreciative of the fact that I can grab on my hair. I can hold my hair and make a braid. I couldn't do that before because my hair wasn't healthy enough. My scalp was so dry, I couldn't part it for my parts to look as perfect as it does now in this video. So I'm extremely excited for this hair growth journey that I'm taking. Before I decided to cut my hair 8 months ago, my hair was very badly damaged. It was breaking extremely bad. My scalp was so dry and so irritated. It itches me a whole lot. Even when I put wigs on and I will cover my hair up with wigs or I do a sewing, my scalp will itch me so bad to the point that I would end up leaving sores on my scalp. That's how itching and irritated my scalp used to be. The crazy thing is, my hair was bad and my scalp was irritated, but I could always cover it up with a wig or I could do a sew in and I can cover it for a couple of weeks or I put a wig on for a couple of days. But underneath the hair was just damaged and whenever I took my sewing off or my wig off and I would look in the mirror, I will be like, this is not healthy. This hair is not healthy. My scalp is so badly damaged. The hair is breaking off. And there is no way I can continue just using wigs and putting it over my hair and refusing to treat my hair. So, a little backstory. I never really had great hair. I was not born with long hair, thick hair, or much healthy hair. Since I was a kid, I always had thin, brittle hair. And that's something I have lived with, and that's something I have struggled with into my adulthood. But back then, my hair was okay enough. As a kid, it was okay enough that I could maintain, that I could keep. So with that, I always found a way to make my hair looks good, even though it wasn't thick, long, healthy that much, but I always found a way to make my hair looks good. Particularly, I always found a way to make my hair look longer. I always wanted some extensions or I always wanted some weave, whether, I was doing individual braids, box braids, or individual tiny braids to add extension just to give me some length to my hair, or whether I was doing some cornrows um, just to have some length at the ends, or I would do a sewing and put a wig on, or I would do a sewing and put a weave on. Whatever it took me to make my hair look good, I did. It made me feel better, and I think that's where my love for wanting to do hair more grew. Because as a child, I will always find a way to make my hair look longer. So because I knew how to always do my own hair and make my hair looks good and cover up my natural hair, I will always never pay attention to my natural hair, and I will always say to myself, "Oh, my hair always been thin. My hair has always been brittle. So it's okay for me to keep going and letting it keep breaking off and having bad itchy scalp and never really taking care of it because I always had bad hair. I always claimed my hair was brittle. I always claimed my hair was thin. I always claimed my hair was short. So, what can I do now if my hair is always like that? So, I thought to myself, I really do need to take care of my hair. I've never put in time to actually take care of my natural hair. I always found a way to cover up my natural hair. So, how about I take a time and start over? Let's do a fresh start. Let's start some new growth. Let's just put in time in taking care of my natural hair. So I said to myself, what's the best way to start over? What's the best way to start fresh? Was to shave off the hair. Then again, starting over, you will always have second thought. And then I said to myself, the little hair I already have barely grows. The little hair I already have can never be healthy. It's always breaking, it's always thin. What if I cut off and shave off my hair ball? Will my hair ever grow back? What if my hair never grows back? What if I never gain hair again? I have been struggling with thin, short hair for years, and now I want to shave off the little bit that I have. Will my hair ever grow back? That was my mindset. That was something I struggled with for a couple of days, thinking about me shaving off of my head. One thing that I learned in my adulthood life is whenever you want to do something new or you want to start fresh and start over, you always have doubts. Your doubt, it comes out of nowhere and it always tells you, don't do it. Oh, what if you do it? What if this? What if that? But what if I don't do it? Then what? What if I don't try? Then what? At least I can say I did try. I did try to maintain my natural hair before. I did try to take care of my natural hair before. I did try to grow my natural hair before. At least I can say I did try. So that encourages me, and I encourage myself that it's okay for me to shave my head bald and start over. That was okay to start over. So it was May 5th, This was like 3 days before Mother's Day, because Mother's Day was May 8th, 2022. So on May 5th, I decided, I said, you know what, this will be my Mother's Day treat to myself. Treat your own hair. Take care of your own hair. Do something for yourself. Do something for Caroline. And taking care of my hair was going to be my Mother's Day treat. So I decided on May 5th, I would shave it off. So I did. I shaved it off. And I did not realize how bad my scalp was till I shaved it off. My scalp was so white. It was whiter than my natural skin tone. That's how bad my scalp was. And I didn't realize that's why I was itching it so much, because it was dry and it was irritated and it needed help. But I didn't pay attention to that. I just always thought that my hair was thin. My hair couldn't grow. So I didn't care much about looking at my scalp. But once I shaved it off, I saw my scalp in my eyes in the mirror, and I couldn't believe how white my scalp was and how irritated it looks. Once I cut my hair off and I shaved it off and I saw how white my scalp was, I was like, maybe I need a little bit of help with my scalp because my scalp is too irritated. So who best to call? I went in here and I looked for a hair specialist that was in my area who also had a dermatologist in their office. So it was a perfect for me. So I called and I scheduled a consultation and I went in. And once I went in, she told me, she said, your scalp is really not that bad. It's just irritated and it's extremely dry. So you need to take time to take care of it. But what I would do is recommend you a medicated shampoo. So she recommended me for a medicated shampoo to use once a week for 2 months. After 2 months of using the medicated shampoo, I returned back to her office and then she said, well, your scalp looks so much better. It looks so much healthier. So, what I recommend now is stop using the medicated shampoo and start using a oil. She recommend using some tea tree oil. She told me to use the tea tree oil daily. Rub it on my scalp, massage it on my scalp every day. Even if I can't do it every day, do it as much as I can during the week. So after I left her office and she recommended the tea tree oil, I figured if I'm going to be applying this tea tree oil to my scalp as often as I can, I'm going to create a hair regimen for myself. So my hair regimen I created was to shampoo my hair once a week and deep condition my hair. So I will pick every Friday or every Saturday and I will shampoo, do some deep conditioning treatment to my hair. I will apply it, put a shower cap on, and let a little bit of heat penetrate my hair shaft and my scalp. I will massage the conditioner in before I will wash it out with some lukewarm water. And that's what I have been doing with my hair for the last 8 months. Imagine being consistent and doing a deep conditioner and shampoo to your hair once a week for 8 months. Imagine applying tea tree oil to your scalp once a day or as often as you can during the week. It's the consistency that counts. Nothing else worked with my hair regimen to have my hair as thick as you can see. My hair was never this thick. It was always thin and always brittle, but nothing compared to being consistent for the last 8 months. I say this to say that consistency is the key. I have never had my hair this thick before. I've never had this healthy scalp before. This looks so good. And to you guys, it might not seem like a big deal. It might not have a long length for you to be excited about. But I'm excited about it because I know where my hair has came from. Everybody has their own hair regimen, and you might not think washing your hair or shampooing or conditioning your hair every week will work for your hair, which is fine. But shampooing and conditioning my hair works for me. And I am extremely grateful that I can be able to do this to my hair. I can be able to grab my hair again. I can be able to put long braids and add extension to my hair again. I wasn't able to do that for a very long time. And covering up your hair, covering my hair up and not paying attention to it, I was just being lazy and telling myself, oh, my hair will never grow. Oh, my hair can't get better than this. Oh, my hair would never stop being thin. I was all wrong. All I needed to do is give myself some time, give myself some consistency, and put in some effort with maintaining my hair growth. And this is my results of me putting in time, consistency, and effort. I can have long braids with healthy hair and healthy scalp again. Whenever it comes to taking care of yourself, don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself time. Whether you are taking care of your hair growth, whether you are taking care of your health or your skin care, whether you are taking care of your body weight, your mind, or your soul, give yourself time. Be consistent. Juvenate yourself. And always, always trust in the process.